third Melo Dotty live stream of Chrono Trigger, and we are in Zeal, the crazy floating continent in 12,000 BC. How can such technological advancement exist when people are still fighting with dinosaurs? Doesn't make any sense. So today we are going to solve the mystery. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching this video on YouTube. Please make sure to follow if you're on Twitch, and you can tweet me on Twitter at Melodotty. And of course, there's also the Patreon, patreon.com/Melodotty. If you feel like supporting my silly shenanigans. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday night. I had a horrible day filled with miserable anxiety and just fretting over bills again. It's how I do things. I said, that's fine. Deal. We'll deal with it. We'll handle it. But as a result of mad anxiety, I just didn't spend the day doing much anything. So I figured I'd at least play some Chrono Trigger today so I don't feel like an absolute failure in life. So I hope you're all doing good. Please make liberal use of the chat bar, because I'd love to hear from you lovelies. Got my restream. That's not what I clicked, but alright, sure. What is this? This can go away. I don't need this. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm kind of a derp like that. I do it a lot. Just making sure all my tweets were sent out. All that lovely nonsense. So I apologize for the little gaps of talking. Just trying to remember various things that would be logical to tag in my video. I still haven't figured out tags very well. Sure, that'll work. Oh, I'm gonna need a new keyboard at some point. It's getting rough. It's getting rough. I just want to move this. Thank you. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties here. Hopefully the stream's still running. Don't know. We'll see when people let me know. And now I think I'll send out a nice tweet to go with everything. Does anybody find, like, Twitch runs like crap on the PC? Oh, I heard all, like, the retweet bots got, like, banned. Or suspended, or whatever the Twitter term for it is. So, yeah. I guess those aren't a thing that are considered good. So we'll avoid using those. Alright, ladies and gents. This place is full of lots of neat little secrets. So I'm going to try and do as many as I can remember. Nothing bad at all, Ninja Weasel on Twitch chat. That's right, I know even which chat you were on. That is how OP this chat app is. Nothing at all bad can happen in this magical kingdom. As saith Ninja Weasel. Let it be known. Alright. Character's been yelling at me long enough. Probably should do something. Inhasa. So, I believe the books. It's like one of the characters in one of these towns say something about the water makes the wind go and the wind dances with the fire. So I gotta find which one's this. Okay, so that's the last book there. I think that's wind. And this one. Okay, it's definitely water, so go up here. And then we run down here. Yay, we did it. Thank you. Ninja Weasel just said it on the Twitch chat. Fire chases wind, wind makes water dance. And that's how you're supposed to figure it out. The Mystery of Life, Volume 841, Chapter 26. All life begins with new and ends with new. This is the truth! This is my belief, at least for now. Alright, so I gotta make sure I have the right group for this. I'm not sure the robot's the one I want. Actually, yeah, the robot would be alright. It's her I'm not too sure about. Let's try this group. Go of Reason is gone. Challenge me. Okay, here we go. I like how casual about it he is. Here we go. Super fight. So the way this works, from what I remember, is 3 of them will drop your HP to 1, and 3 of them will do exactly 1 damage. They're also really strong. So that's one of the half damage ones, I think. And then the other 3 should do 1. So what I'm trying to do is kill off 3 of them very quickly. Because then they're a lot more manageable. Alright, we can breathe a little easier now. So he knocks him to 1. The other ones will do 1 damage. Oh, that one tries to knock him to 1 as well. This one will do 1 damage exactly. Yes. That's how these douches work. Okay, you're gonna do that, are you? Get him up. Gonna knock him to 1, and this one's gonna try and kill somebody. Yeah, Team OP, according to Ninja Weasel, is Chrono, Alo, and Frog, which I completely agree with. I absolutely love Team OP. I'm not really 100% sure what to do here. I'm just gonna wait for Chrono to get his turn back and do more lightning twos. As long as I can keep that one that does 1 damage, I should just kill the one in the corner is what I should be doing. Now that I think about it. In fact, that is what we will do. That is what we will do. Heal Bean! Your 1 damage will not phase Glenn now. Sword Stream, that one. Heal Beam. I would like him to die, like, ASAP. So I don't think they can kill me if he's dead. I'm not 100% on that, but that's what I'm gonna run off of right now. I think at this point I can't lose. Inspire that guy. Stick that in your head. Great. Take that. Ow. Yeah, you can't kill me now. That amuses me to no end. Let me tell you why. I'll start with sticking a sword in your head. Nice. Amazing Nintendo never censored that. 90 tech points. You're strong. Take this. Magic tab. Speed tab. No. Such a wise species. Alright. Gonna boost up the robot for a bit. Alright. Does this book say anything? No? Great. So, I've already talked to everybody in here. We've already seen the little young fella who told us that someone's gonna die. Which was really nice of him, I must say. Sure. Sure. Land bridge. We get to go back to the frozen, horrible wasteland. It'll be great. I don't think there's much to do here. There's a cliff that you can deal with somewhere later. But let's move on. Back to the other sky bridge. They didn't think this out like all the way, I don't think. They made their sky bridges. But you still have to go down there and walk through that frozen crap to get to the other sky bridge. I love how tiny those bridges are compared to, like, me. We're like a species of giants that have come to kill everyone. Kajar! Hi. It's the magical city of Kajar. We do experiments for the Queen. Your power differs from others. In you I sense a strange aura of kindness. Combine the ancient rainbow shell and the sunstone to create incredible weapons and items. But now only the Guru of Life has that skill. Elemental power usage is forbidden. Ah, plants are so content. I wish I could be too. Spring of Recovery. There, healed. You. That's the Sun Keep you see on the southern continent. A sunstone, once the source of this world's power, was kept there. But when we began using our new energy source, it was just sealed up, just like the North Palace. They claim we don't need the energy of this tired old planet. Thanks for showing me a continent somehow, my friend. Your great power and wisdom will someday play a factor in something. Wake up! Oh, is this one of them gimmick dudes where it's like, I've got load shields, but I gotta sell them until Queen says it's okay. Alright, there's the fire book. Hey! You suck. My, you've got an unusual aura. You must possess the skill too. You must be very primitive compared to ours, you poor things. How did we come by our skills? And why do others like them? Who cares? Well said, sir. Those lacking magic have always lived beneath the clouds, as the earthbound ones. After all, they lack what we have. Alright, there's water. So I assume wind's over here. And that means the fire book is this one. Yay! It all began aeons ago, when man's ancestors picked up a shard of strange red rock. Its power, which was beyond human comprehension, cultivated dreams. In turn, love and hate were born. Only time will see how it all ends. You found something strange! That laughed at me. But a black rock is inside. An item we can't use yet. But the colored rocks give you access to triple techs, which all involve not using Chrono. I believe this one involves, like, Marl, Luca, and someone who I won't spoil later just in case, but gives you the triple tech Dark Eternal. So that'll come into play, I'm sure. Queen Zeal has two heirs, Shala and Janus. Shala is an incredible child who has extraordinary magical powers. Being so gifted, she'll breeze through life. His only friend, other than his sister, is that stupid cat. What tempest rages in his head? We've been seeing a lot of Janus lately. He appears upset and paces around. I heard Shala's powers far exceed those of her mother. Then there's her stepbrother, Janus. He's of royal blood, but he doesn't seem to have a speck of magic. I'm working on a tab that will boost magical skill, but my magic precious products have been disappearing lately. Must be that naughty new who that hit them. They love pranks. What can I do? Oops, that's a defective item. Too bad, huh? Ha ha ha. I heard a strange prophet has come to the palace. I don't know the details, but I heard he has uncanny powers. Zeal's advanced his system from a new energy source. Its power surpasses that of the elements. I butchered that reading. The gurus of life, time and reason, live in Zeal. Their skill and knowledge is supreme. Everyone gets his voice. I don't know if you figured that out yet. A guru once told me that Sunstone could store the almost infinite energy of a sun, but if its energy were used up, it would lose its glow and change into a moonstone. Water summons wind, wind means fire dance. There's the reading. Did you know a moonstone can be recharged if you leave it in the sun, but it takes aeons, for it's unlikely for us to see that gorgeous glow again. It's a good thing we have the power of time travel. Just saying. But I love Zeal. I absolutely love the song to this place. Like, just utterly adore it. I want to read the book. The Ocean Palace lies deep beneath the waves. It's a symbol of the Queen's power. The palace is the source of light which sustains all living things. Queen Zeal the Great. The Earthbound ones are being allowed to work on the construction of the palace, so they do have a purpose after all. The construction of the Ocean Palace is behind schedule. The Eternal Palace beneath the waves will be a sight to see when it's done. Indeed, the great aeroplane Blackbird, which Balthasar built. When it soars above the sky, it looks alive. Balthasar is truly a genius. Okay, so this is all just story building stuff. Neat. Not ominous at all. Who are you guys? Everything okay with the Blackbird? Oh, used the wrong voice for him. Everything's A-okay, Sir Dalton. Of course it is, you idiot. Hey, you. What are you doing there? Aha. It was true then. You're the ones the prophet said would come and cause trouble. Let's see how you handle this little situation. I didn't think they'd make it so easy on me. Ha! Alright. What a nice man, I'm sure. Cave! Yet another cave! Beautiful. Ooh, sinister music here too. This is the Queen's Palace, the center of Zeal Kingdom, which makes this the center of the universe. A little conceited much. The source of our energy lies deep below the sea. Now its exact location has been found, the Ocean Palace will be built. Use the Queen's Hall to get to the Ocean Palace, which is under construction. The Wandering Prophet is amazing. All his prophecies have come true. It's as if he knows the future. How eerie. Could you scratch my back? Here you go. Oh, thanks. Oh, you got it. Whew. Thank you. You discovered the new scratch point. This is relevant, actually. Ask the Queen, or the Gurus, if you want to know about the Mana Machine in the Ocean Palace, but between us, she probably won't give you the time of day. Did you know that Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, has secret rooms in Anhaza and Gajar? Yes. That man's a newcomer, but his accurate prophecies earned the Queen's trust. He's a drifter. He's not one of us enlightened ones, but not of the earthbound ones either. Alright, we're gonna finish talking to these guys, but we learned the new scratch point. We need to take advantage of that. It's a little side thing. It's a little side thing that you do. For some reason I thought I saw Glinda in here last time. Oh well. I don't remember which town it's in. Wait, yes I do. It was in the town I was just in. It was in this one. Kaja. Wrong room. That's alright. We will get through. This guy. Scratch, scratch. Oh. Scratch, scratch. Whew! Scratch, scratch. Hee That's it. That's all that was for, but a permanent boost to magic power I will always take. Gotta remember to keep boosting Booty Man's stuff on top of the robot. Most of the other characters are powerful enough, you don't really need to worry about their stats. In fact, you don't really need to worry about anybody's stats. It'll eventually come out, either through New Game Plus or just through over-leveling in the base game, that their stats are all pretty good at the end of it. Especially when you start pumping tabs into people. It's one of the first games I remember having a New Game Plus mode. So it was really cool to be able to go through it a couple times. Boost everybody's stats with the tabs. Alright, we're back to the palace. I don't want to go that way yet. The Queen's aide Dalton was in charge of the Ocean Palace until some traveling prophet took over. He's in a bad mood, so you should avoid him. The completion of the Ocean Palace will allow Zeal to last forever. There'll be no fear or sadness, just eternal peace. The queen must have borne pain and sorrow in silence. No pain, no gain. Zeal, too, was born out of much sacrifice and work. This will take it to the bedroom. Alright. Shala. Oh, you're back, Janice. Is something wrong? You're never going to get over that cold, are you? You're just going to sound like you're 35 forever. The black wind. You feel it too. Don't worry. It'll be alright. This, by the way, is my favorite song in the entire game. Other than one of the ending themes. But I think this beats it. Now, hold on to this. What is it? It's a kind of amulet. If something should happen, it'll protect you. I wish I could be with you always. But Mother has other plans. She's not our mother! She looks like our mother, but inside she has changed. Still I can't. Janice, I'm sorry. Excuse me, Highness. The Queen asked for your immediate presence at the Ocean Palace. All right. Well, Janice, I'll be going. Oh. Who might you be? Miss Shala, please hurry. If you're late, I'll be punished. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Go away. Don't waste your time. Alphador only likes me. Back to sinister music. Shala's pendant was made from the same rock as the Mammon machine. When she chants, the pendant glows. I'm certain that's relevant somehow. We'll figure it out. It never stops here in Chrono Trigger Land. They say that Gaspar, the Guru of Time, continues to work on some deserted island. He's making a Chrono Trigger. Oh, they said it! They said it, the name of the... Oh! Or Time Egg or something, but no one's seen him for ages. Even Belshazzar is gone after designing the Blackbird and the Ocean Palace. How strange it is that 3 gurus who all guide Zeal have all disappeared. It's almost like someone is doing something. Nah. This leads to the Hall of the Mammon Machine. The Prophet's aura is full of hatred and sorrow. He'll destroy himself and those he loves. Why does everybody here sound like Inspector Gadget? I always want to know what Chrono's thinking. Like, at every point in the game that I play this, I always ponder to myself, what's he thinking? Because his eyes glimmer with intelligence, and his smile glimmers with curiosity, but he never says a dang thing. He just kind of poses and grabs his sword and goes like, and shakes his head when you hold the B button and walk into the wall. Other than that, there's no character. So I guess now would be an appropriate time to remind everybody to please like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. I'll be resuming here in a minute. I just gotta do my stretches. My stretchies. Kind of part of being paralyzed with social anxiety disorder is you spend a lot of time just kind of sitting in one place. Fearing your invisible enemies and other things that probably will never harm you, but you constantly wonder if they will ever harm you. And it's really lovely. It's really, really lovely. How close are we to haste? My god. I feel like I've been building towards haste forever. Have I equipped you with your better stuff? Yeah, you got the dream bow. Okay. Beyond is the Hall of the Mammon Machine. The incredible energy of Lavos pervades it. The Memo Machine? You came to see it. I thought so. Feel the flow of the mighty Lavos' power. Oh, I feel faint. This is a Memo Machine. This is the source of Zeal's strength, the Memo Machine. It draws and magnifies the infinite power of Lavos. If the Memo Machine is moved to the Ocean Palace, we can extract even more energy from Lavos. The ultimate dream of eternal youth and life is now possible. Oh, Almighty Queen, our kingdom of Zeal will reign forever. Neat how they're not in the present, eh? I wonder why that is. When the Memo Machine was finished, the Queen changed almost overnight. Just between us, I heard that anyone who opposes her, not just the earthbound ones, vanishes. Melo, who opposed the Queen's plan, has vanished. You're not thinking what I am, are you? The one woke guy here in the audience. The three gurus made the Memo Machine from the royal family's Red Rock. Melo, who studied much about Lavos, was in charge of the plans, but then he disappeared. Magic strong enough to control even the extractive energy is needed to control the Memo Machine. Let's get some funky evilness going on in here. That rock's evil, I tells ya. Alright, we need to go up the middle. This connects to the Queen's Hall. The Earth is alive and has changed over the islands. The flat islands, mountains, from the flat lands into the mountains, from mountains into oceans. You may find the way. That is, if you could pass aeons of time at the Forbidden Palace or the Sun Keep, my brother. Hey, that pendant looks familiar. No one may enter while the Queen is away at the Ocean Palace. Your pendant, it looks just like Shala's. I heard when Shala communes with the Memo Machine, her pendant starts to glow. To open the door from the outside, an item like Shala's pendant is needed to break the seal. No. Just as we thought, it won't budge. Strange. How come? Said something absorbing the power of the Memo Machine. Let's try that. That sounds like a thing we could do. Greetings, Mr. Figgy. We're powering up Marl's locket with the power of the Memo Machine in this crazy, sinister place of super future powers in 12,000 BC. They are gaining the power to live forever and rule the world. And yet they don't exist in the present. Wonder why that is. 'Cause I happen. Yay! We got the proper dig this time. Yeah, we did it. And these guards aren't doing a darn thing about it. Not a darned thing. Bonko, no fear booty. Never fear the booty. Who are you? How did you get in here? Your Majesty, they are the evildoers I warned you of. How dare you think you could oppose me, you foreigners? You're worse than gurus. Fools! Dalton, take them away! Yes, ma'am. By your leave. Golem! It's kind of a fight you're supposed to lose, but it's a fight you can win if you try. So I'm gonna give her a go, but I'm not gonna try super hard. So as you can see, his attack's pretty strong. But the gimmick to the golem is it will counterattack with whatever element you hit it with. We did a lightning attack, so it'll do lightning moves now. Oh my god, Mr. Fig, you're referring to the Onion Children from Final Fantasy III. That is so true. Yeah, you copy that lightning tech. See what I think of that. The greatest fighting tactic strategy of all time. Hit your friend with lightning and let her bite the thing. Yeah, Booty will go down, I think. Booty lives! Booty lives. Which gives us time to do another Volt Bite. There we go. Fear not. You won't die. Immediately, that is. But by the time we're through with you, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. What a delicious diversion. Idiots. What will you do, Shala? Let us rescue them. I think it's useless. Besides, if they escape, you'll be in trouble. Don't worry about me. They just might be able to rescue the gurus. Are you alright? Quickly, escape from the palace, and if you can, please rescue Melchior. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing the Queen. Please, you have to help him. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Oh, wrong guy. Sorry. He had the gruff voice. Your meddling tires me. You'll just have to disappear. You mustn't. Stop! Oh god, I gave them both dark voices. Okay, I'll spare them. But in return, you will cooperate, Shala. Now, show me how you came here. So you came in through here. Yeah, the cat is great. Now, Shala, after I throw them in, I want you to seal the portal shut. No, you can't make me. Obey me. Their lives are at stake. Oh, all right. Please forgive me. Traveling through time, blind guardian rocks. Alright, here we go. Why did the Prophet let us go? They take energy from Lavos. Lavos not get weak? Wait a minute. I've seen the designs on this pen open somewhere else. Those doors in the future. Indeed. All those chests we couldn't open. We get to do some fun stuff now. Let's check it out, Booty. I like how the pterodactyl sat here and waited for us. That was really useful. Because otherwise we would just be screwed. We would just be swimming through lava to get back to the super happy place. I'm gonna run straight up here. I'm gonna go as far up here as I can go, 'cause it's awesome. Alright. I think I have a list of the things that I want to open right now. So you have to excuse me while I open this up. I'm about to open up a whole bunch of treasure, and I want to make sure I can show you where most of it is. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of it yet. I don't think I can. But I can get a good chunk of it. Now, I think we're on Break the Seal now. Alright. There it is. I knew there was a link somewhere. The 3DS version I played through and beat. It was totally worth playing through again. So I'm glad you got that version. I hope you enjoy it. Alright. I see where some of this is. So what a lot of people don't know about these sealed pendants is that some of the chests you can charge them, which will give you better rewards in 1000 AD. This also works on the 3DS version. And some of them you can't charge, but some of them you can. So I'm going to go charge some and unlock the ones I can't charge. Essentially. Everybody's at 1 HP, and I totally forgot about that. It's a good thing we're fighting weak stuff. That'll do. Nothing here can do more than that. Oh, I don't usually crash into those. I usually run around them without any impunity. So be it. Get critted. 420. 450. Okay, so the inn, I think I can charge these ones. Where are they? Yes, this one I can charge for sure. So you say no, then you go back to the year 1000, you open it, you'll get a better item, and then you can go back to the year 600 and get the cheap item. Now, is it this forest? Or is it another forest? I think it's this one. Yes, that's right, it's up here. See, the ones that you can't upgrade, you just get items. I'll just save it till we get the other one. The other one is in the Magic Cave, which is the cave that you go to get to Magus the first time you go to fight him. So we're going to head over there and get the treasure out of that one. So we've charged one chest. We've looted another one. I think this one's also a loot one. This is Magic Cave, right? I can't remember if it's close to the beginning or if it's close to the end. Oh yeah, there it is. Magic Ring! So it gives the old Magic +6. Which is way better than the Magic +2 I was wearing already. Is there anything else in this time period? Right. Okay, so I can upgrade 3 of them. We've done 1 already. Or it might be 2 I upgrade down here, but we've upgraded 1 already. The other 2 are in the mayor's house, and there's 1 in the castle. Yeah, here they are. No. No. Alright. There'll be some more that we can actually open, but we'll open them all. I'm hoping at the same time. There's a few non-upgradable ones in year 1000, there's a few in the year 2300 as well, I believe. The third one we can upgrade's up here. I think we might be able to upgrade more later, but I need something to do it. And that's spoilers and plot relevant. So I don't feel like mentioning it, just in case, for some reason, you're watching this without having played the game before. I just don't remember if it's on the left side or the right side, but it's on one of the 2 sides. There it is. Now, is there any more? Because I kind of think there might be a second one somewhere. I'm gonna have to check. I feel like there's another one in here somewhere. That might be the one I'm thinking of, though. What are these guys up to? We destroyed Magus's troops and we owe it all to booty. Nonsense, you saved the day, I just cooked. I'm waking up at a victory meal, something real fancy. Oh yeah, because they're battle on the bridge, right. And because Magus is beaten. We've beaten the Magus. Was there one in this room? There was not. It's just the one to charge. Okay, let's go unlock all those charged chests now. The rewards are totally worth doing this, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm bothering to do this. Because the armor you get out of it's, like, crazy good. One more run through the forest, because why not? Years of practice. Alright, now we gotta go to the year 1000. Really? Is there no way past you without having to fight? I mean, I can fight you. That's fine. I was just kind of hoping to spare your life. Definitely. Getting as many as I can grab right now. There's a couple that like people might not be aware of that I'm gonna probably do. Alright. Where was I going? Year 1000. That is not the year 1000. This one? This is the year 1000. This one's a tough call. But I'm probably gonna go with the helmet. So we can go up here now to this thing. Because we have the pendant, right? This pyramid looks an awful lot like the one Shala did. Now your choices here are a sword. And this is the only place in the game you can get the sword. The sword will eventually be outclassed. The helmet is pretty useful long term, which is why I'm going to grab the helmet. But the sword is really sweet. The seal has been broken. I will give you the treasure of the Guru of Reason. To the right is a weapon which increases strength. To the left is protective gear which will guard your life. Choose whichever you feel you need, and take it with you. 13,000 years was a long time, Balthasar. I shall see you shortly. Safe helm. Auto protect on it. That's why I want it. It's also got, like, you know, crazy defensive power. So, yeah, I didn't want to actually come here, but I guess I did, yeah. So, there's another spot I can go to, but it's faster to go this way. That's the one I want. Time to grab us some upgraded nonsense. Okie dokie. So first stop is the inn. Come away. I have treasure to get. The box has been in the family for generations. Open it and you may have what's inside. Blue vest powers up. Found blue mail. That's how you power up a chest. So 18 more defense points, but this will also absorb all water hits. Thinking. Pardon me. I'll go get the other powered up ones now, I guess. Oh yeah, crap. I just wanted to check this out. No, you're just in time. Tab and helm. It's the finest work. The ultimate in defense for my daughter. Oh, it gives me 10 magic defense. Sweet. Where was it? There's a way to do it, but I don't remember where it is. One sec. Why can I not access it? I can usually access Vortex Point. Do I just not know where it is? There it was! I just saw it! There it is! Yay, we did it! We did it. Was it up this way or something? I don't remember where it was. Oh, yes, I do. It was like up in here or something. There we are. Wall ring! Huh? There's something else in here. What in the world? Dash ring! Wall ring gives 10 magic defense. Dash ring gives 3 speed. And as you can see, if I put that on Chrono, I get star, which means max stats. So max speed is 16 in this game. Alright, another one we can get, but it's going to require some doing, so I'm going to do it in a little bit. Oh, you're going to make me run through the whole cave again. You are, aren't you? Awful. Just awful. Just an awful, awful, awful situation. I went the wrong way. Of course I did. Because this is how my Let's Plays work. I pay no attention. I focus too much on talking. Brain turns off. I start doing things that make no sense. Hilarity ensues. Alright. We're almost there. I promise. Not an actual promise. Guarantee void in Tennessee. Also not applicable in Alaska or Hawaii. Yes. Okay. Spit me back out, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I gotta get the one in there. I'm gonna go down here and get this one. Yeah, there they are. White vest power up. Receive white mail. Black vest powers up. Receive black mail. I didn't even notice that last time I played down here. A shelter. Don't worry, kid. I'll change time and make your dad not greedy. I'm sure. Sounds like something I would do. So Mesomail, go to 160. Just kind of randomly throwing them on, because why not? Alright, I think I just have to do Guardia Castle. Right. Right. Most of it's in the future now. We're gonna have to strut back through the future, which is fine. I don't mind. Ever go down here and get this? Okay, I did. Good. Can't be missing tabs. Gotta get the tabs. Leave me alone, bellbird. Leave me alone, mushroom people. So I can't go this way because of a log or something. But I can go that way. but there's a weird little trick to it. It's no trick. It's just a simple trick. Princess Nadia. I've been worried, Princess. I understand your pain, but the king only cares about his realm. Yes, even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away, he worked all day. No one could do that. It's inhuman. Oh, child, it's ancient history now. Tell me more. This may be difficult. Well, Queen Eliza's condition suddenly changed for the worse. She desperately wanted to see the king one last time, but he couldn't find the time to drop by. Said he had some work to do. Knowing nothing about death, he waited faithfully by your mother's side. Eliza passed away in sorrow. It's as if the king indirectly killed her. Such a shame. What? Father killed my mother? Oh, well, what do I know? There are reasons for everything, right, dear? Now, so glad to see you back again. Please go visit the king. It's like something's up. Hey, an elixir. Sweet. Level up for the red vest. Got red mail. Absorbs fire. So there, we got all our elemental mails. The rest of the stuff we get is just goodies. So I'm gonna get a bunch of them. Alright. So we can get all the ones in the past if we want to, but I kind of want to get the future stuff. I mean, I do still want to go get them all. I'm just saying. This is like just total treasure adventure, I guess. So now I want to either take care of the ones in 600 AD. Might do that just to resolve it. Yeah, I'll go do these now. Then we'll go to the future, get the stuff there. And then we go on to do whatever it is that we do. And I don't remember what it is that we do, but we do something. Unfortunately, that means we gotta fight these idiots again. As you see, Chrono's got the flashy yellow around him. It's because he has a permanent protect effect on. All thanks to Ice Water Dual Tech. I like that dual tech. When you really need to pump out the water damage, you use Ice Water. So, head back to the inn, wherever it is. And now we get Blue Vest, which is just like the Blue Mail, except it's a little weaker and it only absorbs 50%, I think. Yeah, it has way less defense power and only absorbs 50%. But when you fight something that uses only water attacks and everybody in your party has like blue mails on, or blue vests, well then you're just happy. You're just very, very happy because they can't hurt you anymore. And some of the endgame optional bosses, you'll see the vests really shine. Like I'll say the name Son of Sun. My god, you want as much fire resistance to deal with Son of Sun as you can get. There's our red vest. So we have 2 items now that'll make us immune to fire. Oh yeah, that boss. That boss is like one of my favorite bosses in the game, too. They should have realized who you're talking about. Yeah, it's mostly like ice and... I think it qualifies as shadow, I think. Might be the shadow attack I go to resist against, but I'm not sure. Either way, we're fully good. I know he has the fire ones, but yeah, you don't see that much. I think you can take care of that by taking care of his hands. Something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, give me the thing. We got a thing. We got another thing. Alright, there we go. There's all our treasures from the 600 AD era. Now to the future, to get the rest of the treasure. And there's a lot of treasure in the future. Then we move on to deal with the, I think we have to go save the gurus or something. We'll figure it out. You again. Well, here's a complete waste of tech points, or MP points, or whatever you want to call them. Haha! Get wrecked. That's right, folks. It is current year, and I am still saying get wrecked. I notice they keep doing different expressions when they go through time. I wonder why that time they all look sad. No. Yes. To the future. But is the Enertron still active? Yes. Yes. HP MP restored, but you're still hungry. Alright, so I think it's just the domes I want to go to here. Bangor Dome, the Tran Dome, Eris Dome. Which one's this? Proto Dome? Yeah. Bangor Dome, Tran Dome, Eris Dome. It's a factory, I think. Get wrecked, Johnny. Alright. Well, that's some BS right there. Some creepy, gross-looking BS. Not you. You. I just wanted to see ice water go into effect once. Shabam! That last one looked kind of surprised. Like, oh. Well, we shouldn't have messed with this. So, because people usually do the bike things, they don't notice that there's a chest there. To get to the chest, you gotta go through this nonsense, but that's fine. Not so tough now, are ya? Shadows. Race log. I think that's the thing, so you can start getting high scores or something. Get Lidmanst! I wonder why they lived through it. Oh well. I can't tell them what to do. All I can do is electrocute them and then drown and freeze them. Perfect. Good time had by all. Please leave me alone, creatures of this horrible, horrible, horrible future. Well, now I know just not to bother wasting my time with anything but the ice water. You ever notice when you put the safe helm on Chrono, he always takes on that suggestive stance? It amuses me. How did you get back over here? Oh well. I won't question these things. He took my car for me, which I thought was really nice. So this is the sewer access. We can go through there and do the extra stuff if we want to. I don't remember where the door is to this place. It's either in the back or it's down there where I fought the Guardian. Down there where I fought the Guardian it is. Alright. Good night, Mr. Figgy. Sorry, it's getting late and my cookies are kicking in, so like my ability to retain coherent thought isn't going so well. I can play Chrono Trigger real good though, so I'm gonna keep doing that because I'm enjoying it. It's putting my mind at ease, and the social anxiety, the PTSD symptoms are going away, and hopefully I'll be able to get a good night's sleep, which I would like very much. So I've been kind of wigging out the last few days. I don't mean to. I just do sometimes. I get stressed out when I consider things like, I might not get to eat next month, you know, or maybe the power will get cut off. That'd be great. And it stresses me out, and then go into these little bubbles where, I don't know, at least I found live streaming helps. So I do that. So thank you guys for being here and chatting with me. I appreciate it. It's Vacuum Man! We killed a bunch of these guys earlier. Alright, it's over there. How do I get over there? Very well, robot. I will destroy you to get over there. Oh, it critted. Yeah, you're done. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 1 tech point. Okay. I see. Let me in. Power tab. Lumen robe. Elixir. Hit ring, gold earring. There we go. Now we're getting into some really good stuff. So I don't remember everything I got, but I got a robe. I remember that. It gives you 5 magic defense. It's not as good as the males, but it gives generic magic defense. And as you can see, it is better than the mist robe that you would currently have. Why not? What's the other stuff? Hit ring and some other ring. Hit ring and something ring. Oh, this is the 50% HP up accessory, so like I could make Marl a tank. Hit ring gives 10 to strike, which is attack power, as you can see. 6 attack power from that accessory. But we got elixirs too. So that's all that was here. But I mean, that was some good stuff. But there's even more! Because this is just the first dome that we went into that had treasure. There's still 2 more. Unfortunately, I'm not good at dodging these bugs. So we're gonna have to fight them. God, they're gross. Let's go, bug. They're also really, really weak at this point of the game, so that's fine. Get critted, bug. Whoops, didn't mean to run into that, but alright. Because the rats move, it shoots a laser at them. Thing's just a jerk. But it's dealt with now. Okie doke. So there's our first round of future bonus treasure. Hope you guys are having a great Christmas. And a Merry New Year in the year 2300. So yeah, we gotta go through here too. This does have a payoff though in the end, which is good. You can do like what I'm doing now. Really? Friggin' really, mutant? Alright, let's see what an attack does to you. Can't believe it took one of my hits and lived. And then responded by hitting me for 0. It's just insulting. It's like it's a waste of time and it knows it. Really? Very well. We will do this. Oh yeah. They can't be physically hit, can they? Of course they can't. That'd be too easy. So we'll freeze that one, and then we'll lightning the other one. Yeah, don't worry. Some of the things I get as a payoff for this are totally worth it. When I get one of them, you'll understand, because I've been wearing one... No, I haven't. I've been wearing kind of a really good accessory on Chrono, and I kind of get like the Big Brother version of it. One. Ah, wait, that's all you took was a tonic? I don't care if you take a tonic. Take all my tonics. I'm gonna dodge them anyway for fun. Or at least try to. I guess you could dodge most of the fights in this place. Fortunately, they start to become all forced fights later. I don't remember which one I want. Might be this one. Hi guys. Everybody doing good? Hope you're all doing good. Open sesame. Treasure and a tab. Gold stud. Hello, game catcher. Welcome. I just got a gold stud, which is the big brother to this thing that Chrono's been wearing since I got it. Gold stud cuts MP used by 75%. Things that cost 20 MP to use now cost 5. It's like just great. Alright. So that's almost all the bonus stuff that we got before we continue on the adventure onto the floating continent to fight the super thing and unleash the legendary gurus to help save the future. It's a lot on my plate. My goodness. Yeah, so I came here for that, because when you touch that, it'll actually unlock new teleports in the end of time that aren't necessary, but it's cool to have them. I came here for this. Are there tabs on this floor? I don't see any. Charm top. Full ether. Wallet. Just random things. Alright, so wallet. Turns experience you earn into money. Charm top. And powers up charm. So when I get charm for Ayla, the charm top will make it so that it very rarely misses. And I came all the way through the future for this. To unlock the other teleports. There we go. New teleports. So this will take me to Guardiath Forest, 1000 AD. The place that was cut off by the fallen log. That's how you get to it. I don't know if the log gets moved later. I think it does. But if it doesn't, this is how you get to it. If you want to get to it, is one of these hidden boxes that we couldn't open before. We can open now. It's one of the ones you can't upgrade. You get a power ring! So I think that's all the treasure we can get. And we got, like, just a crazy amount. That ups his attack by 8 Wow. Is anybody using anything that, like, equates to power? Yeah, Twin Charm's, like, my favorite tech in the game. I'm not going to have access to it for entirely too long. I've been neglecting Ayla and Marl. Because most of the games I play, I have Ayla and Marl as, like, my other two parties 90% of the time. One thing I do want to try to do. Now, how do I want to do it is the question. Let's try that group. So every 10 levels, the buddy that teaches you magic in here will level up. See, he's in a different form. He was a white fuzzy thing last time I fought him. Hey, looking for some practice? Alright. So I have the robot here for healing. That's my idea. He may not be able to heal strong enough, I notice now. However, we also have a lot of colored mail on. So the colored mail may actually, if he casts the right stuff on the right people, we might get free heals. No heal from that, but that's okay. So what happens if I just cast water and lightning too? What's water do to you? I may as well just cast water and lightning too. So I think their combined attack only did 300. And in part they're doing closer to... No, their combined attack did 500. It's about the same. Oh god, fire. Ah! My mail's paying off already. So these are just bonus fights you can do every 10 levels, but he'll give you some kind of reward package every time you beat him. Ha! It's 2 heals in a row, my friend. Oh, the stuff, like, there's some stuff in this game you can only get from charming. And, like, towards the end of the game, when you use Twin Charm on, like, every boss, like, every one of them gives you something amazing. Don't burn the robot. I like the robot. Look at him. You gave him a headache. Now he has to cast Cure Beam. Perfect. Did you just heal me again? Thank you. I appreciate that. This guy's a lot more hit points than I remember him having. I just remember the trick being just kind of surviving him. We beat him! Yay! Grr! That was most embarrassing. Don't make a habit of this. This for you. Specchio choice set. Got 1 magic tab and 5 mid-ethers. I am the master of war. Huh, sometimes I scare myself. Oh, speed tab. Robot. 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 Chrono. Should probably be given the power tabs to, like, Marl and Luca, but if I use Marl and Luca, I'm not using Marl and Luca for their physical prowess. Just saying. So we need to break the seal. Now, how do we break the seal again? It's in the future. Right, I do have to do that side questy thing. I said there was a side quest that I could do the sewers earlier and I would do it later because it would come up. I forgot that was now. Let's see, this guy usually would tell you hints about where to go, so I'm gonna ask him. Hi. Ah, so you've been to the land of magic. Now that the Pillar of Light is sealed, you'll be needing something that will transport you through time. I recall someone working on such a device. The Wings of Time, I believe he called it. I'm afraid he became a tad psychotic, spending so much of his time doing research. Alright, to the future then. No. Just trying to think of which way I'd rather do this. I think I'd rather do it this way. Not that one. This one? This one. I figure I'd rather just do a bike race. Because I gotta get to the sewers here in the future. Basically is what's going on. The sewers are on either side of the labs. I feel like if I went the other way, I'd have to go through some annoying little dungeon, and I don't really want to do it. So I could take a loss in a race. God, the future's beautiful, isn't it? Who'd want to fix this? Let's do this, Johnny. Yeah! 3D Super Nintendo graphics, baby. Look at them graphics. Can I get an obligatory ech? Ech! Graphics. So yeah, there's like actual strategy to this, but like I'm not super good at it anymore because I'm not 15 anymore. When I was 15, I was super awesome at this. I could just sit here and do that all day, and I would get like the high scores and get crazy good things. But I will beat you because I will save the speed boost till the end. You beat me? I don't get it. You challenge me anytime. Ride the win, babe. Thanks, Johnny. You're the worst. To the sewers. Bandits must be brought to Sir Crawley. So this was something I could have done back in the day when I was in the future. I chose not to because this dungeon's kind of annoying. But now I get to do it when I'm OP as hell. 9 damage, eh? I have a retort. It goes like this. Lightning 2. I knew you'd see it my way. So you can go through here way earlier in the game. I chose not to. Found 600 Gs. There's gonna be a lot of this, isn't there? You're gonna be seeing a lot of lightning twos then. Chrono, you're in the water. You're off the map, man. Whoa. RPG Maker would be having a system crash right now. But we have all the gold and the time in the... Oh, these guys, right.
There was a bridge here. I saw it, Ribbit. Fool, Ribbit, there's nothing here. But it's true, Ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's scram, Ribbit.
So I'm assuming their names are Ribbit and Gribbit, but I don't know if that was ever actually revealed at any point. I'm not sure why they felt they had to stop there and make those noises, but they did. Here's a diary. Here's the last page. It's all over. The fishermen attack if I make even the slightest noise. I'd rather have my gums scraped than have to fight these fiends. So when you go through here, there's a bunch of stuff that will make noise. Like, for example, you speak to the kitty. The mermaids will attack you. Kick the can. Guess what? You're gonna get attacked. The cheese will draw a rat. And it's not Keemstar, it's just a rat, but... Save point. Touch that. It will make a ding sound. That will bring out the fishermen. I love that segment so much. I just didn't want to fight them. There we go. Sweet.
Press the switch and the bridge opens, Ribbit. So switch on, Gribbit. Ribbit! It's out of reach, Ribbit. And you call yourself a frog, Ribbit, Gribbit. Someone's coming, let's scram, Gribbit.
Such colorful characters. Now, I don't remember what I'm looking for down here, but I'll figure it out. Oh, these guys.
The three of them are almost here. Coming through the sewer like they own it. They must have a death wish. Oh, let me at them. We'll teach them a lesson. Let's show them. Just let them come through here. They'll be trapped living, I tells ya. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
So this guy's done for.
I'll shred ya.
Oh yeah, I have a triple attack, right. Let's do triple raid. So this guy might be a challenge, like, later on. Or not later on, earlier in the game when I could have fought him. I'd rather just do that. Because you can go through this early in the game, fight these guys, get all the treasure, but there's no end game. You don't solve anything. It's just kind of like a little side quest you can do. Oh, I think the room with the noise is one of the most brilliantly designed rooms in video gaming. Alright, so Sir Crawley's dead now. Alright, sure. Unavoidable fight. I don't want to do triple raid. I want to do lightning too. I don't mind unavoidable fights, but when you design your game to make it so you can walk around fights, and then you make fights that you can't walk by, I don't see the point. Bolt sword, that's what I wanted to go through here for back then, but then I was like, nah, can't be bothered. Bolt sword, that's what it was. I knew there was a reason. Is that it right here? Bolt sword! Yeah, I just found that whole sewer level, like, utterly perplexing. Keeper's Dome. Please, do not disturb my slumber. The pitted shimmers. Wait, no. No! Stop. There. Bah! Huh? To those who opened the door. I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason. I once lived in the kingdom of Zeal. A great disaster in Zeal somehow threw me into this era. To my surprise, Lavos exists here, and I suspect in other periods as well. Aeons ago, Lavos descended from the heavens. Burrowing deep into the world's core, he began to consume our planet's energy and grow stronger. Lavos disappeared briefly when he was summoned away by the mighty wizard who lived in Guardia in the year 600. In 1999, Lavos claims this area and reigns from high atop Death Peak. Lavos continues to replicate. Like a giant parasite, he is consuming our world. Forced to live here, I continue to conduct research on Lavos, but I am growing old, and it is impossible to keep sane in such trying times. So before I lose it completely, I shall safeguard my data, and my ultimate creation. How I long to return home, but I have grown frail. So you who have opened the door, I leave things in your hands. Only by mastering time itself do you stand a chance against Lavos. The odds will be against you, but you are true heroes. The world is in your hands. Open now, the last door, and take what you find there. My last invention, my wings of time. The pendant shimmers. This must be the invention Balthazar spoke of. Wow, this is amazing! How do you tell the front from the back? Should we point to this? There we go. Good old Blueberry Newman. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Anyway, there's something I need to explain. Namely, how to transcend time. Press the Y button for the time gauge. Then use the LNR buttons to select an era. Oh yeah! There you go. Why don't you, He falls asleep and it's silly. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess I have to I thought he just woke up, sorry. I have to push a button. Name my time machine! Oh my god, I forgot to do that. I forgot you get to name the time machine. I think that is so cool. I'm a huge fan of Pink Floyd, and Time is one of my favorite songs they do, so why not?
Hop aboard the Floyd. Mumble, mumble. Take off. The Dark Ages and prehistoric. Everybody just freaks. I love it. We're all right, aren't we? Awesome! Floyd's capable of this? Damn right Floyd's capable of this. Floyd's capable of a lot of things. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna end the stream here, and we're gonna do the Undersea Palace and floating continents. We're gonna save gurus, and it's gonna be amazing. Next stream, probably tomorrow sometime. So please, make sure to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and you wanna see when that stream happens, hit the happy notification button by the subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, hit the happy follow button. We'll check in tomorrow when we continue our time-traveling adventure. Support me on Patreon if you feel you would like to do so. If you want to be cool like my other Patreons like Eridus, Vaudeville Mario, and the Game Catcher. Be an awesome patron like them. Consider it. And you can shoot me a tweet on Twitter, at Melo Dotty. And until next time, thank you all for coming out. And there's me saying, bye-bye. And don't mess with the time streams. It gets really complicated.